Here we are on the bottom of page 7, numbers 33 through 35. Number 33, we're going to graph the solutions to these inequalities. So here's our graph. First one, y equals 2/3 x minus 4. Let's color that guy blue. So we have -4 is our intercept and up 2/3, and that is a solid line. Good. And which side of the line are we on? Y is greater than something, so we're going up above the line. Or we could stick in 0, 0, 0 is bigger than -4, or x has a positive coefficient and is smaller than something, so we should be going left. Either way, it should be up in this area. The red one, y is greater than -2x plus 12, so we're way up here at positive 12, and the slope is down to over 1. And this is a dashed line. Get a dash going. Good deal. And y is greater than, so we're still above the line, so we're headed that way. And the red and the blue, we get purple right here in that entire area. And now we need to find the corner, which corner is going to be that guy right there. Not necessarily on the red line, but we've got to find where those two lines intersect. So we are solving the system of equations y equals 2/3 x minus 4 and y equals -2x plus 12. Y is already by itself, so it looks like substitution is a good fair bet here. We'll stick that guy in right there. We get 2/3 x minus 4 equals -2x plus 12. Let's multiply everything by 3 to get rid of the fractions, just to make it look a little bit nicer. And we end up with 2x minus 12 equals -6x plus 36. Add 6x over to that other side, and we get 8x equals, and add 12, we get 48. That means x equals 6. Take that x equals 6, that's half of our answer, and stick it back up right there. -2 times 6 is -12 plus 12 is 0. Looks like our graph is a little bit off, but we get that y equals 0. So the answer up here is 6, 0. Number 34. Let's graph this one. This has, I don't know, let's do an x-intercept. If we let y equal 0, x is 1/5. Let's do this one in blue. 1/5. Really close in there. And the slope is 5/7, so up 5/7. Looks like it'll be about there. And then this is a solid line. And the red, oh, which side are we on? This is x is smaller than something, so we better be back here. Just to double check, y is not less than, it's greater than, so we'd be up. So yep, so we are going all the points out this way. Our blue. Then the red one, x is greater than 3. So let's go out here to 3. And 3 here, and that is a dashed line where x is 3. And it's greater than, so x is bigger than something out here. That means all the solutions are in that region all the way out there, extending forever. And this point right here, we're going to solve the system of equations where those two lines meet. 5x minus 7y equals 1, and x equals 3. Oh, well, that's nice, convenient. They already gave us an answer here, so we just stick the 3 up there in the x, and we get 15 minus 7y equals 1. Subtract 15, we get -7y equals -14. Y then equals a 2. So this point right here is out 3, up 2. And number 35. We have x-intercept, I guess, or we could do the y-intercept. If x is 0, y is 7/5. So that is Put a blue dot right there. Oh, looks like we forgot a red dot right there. Okay, so blue dot right there. Y is 7/5 is about right there, and it has a negative 4/5 slope. So we go down 4/5, about right there, and it is a solid line. Okay. Now the red one. We have y is equal to negative 4/5 x minus 6, so we're at a minus 6, and we're down 4/5. And that's a dashed line. Like that. Oh, we forgot on the blue one which way we were going. So look at this. Y is less than with a positive coefficient, so we better be headed down, or x is also less than, which means we're headed to the left. And on the red one, y is greater than, which means we're headed this way. Or you can see that x has a negative coefficient, so we can't trust the sign on the x. It says x is smaller than something, so it must mean x is larger than something, so we're headed that way. So the purple is this area right in between here, like that. Now, finding the corner. Let's write this out. I think you can see what's going on, but let's write it out for sure to see if your hunch is correct. Y equals negative 4/5 x minus 6. These guys look like they might be parallel. Look here, the slope is negative 4/5, the slope here is negative 4/5, and they go through different points. These lines are parallel. There is not going to be a corner. No corner. But let's just test it out just to make sure. We're going to do substitution because y is already by itself. We're going to stick it right up there. We get 4x plus 5 times negative 4/5 x minus 6 equals 7. Let's see what happens here. 4x plus, jump the 5 in there, and we get a negative 4x minus 30 equals 7. Those go away, and we get negative 30 equals 7. Never. That's embarrassing to even write that on a canvas. No solution. So that means this system of equations has no solution, which means we've got parallel lines, and there is no crossing of the red and the blue. There's no corner at all.